Thanks, John. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Lakeland School Board Business Meeting. Today is Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. Madam Secretary, would you please note a 7:08 p.m. start time? If everyone will please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Olivia?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Olivia. Madam Secretary, roll call, please.
Beneski, Mr. Beneski is absent. Mr. Boyarsky?
Present.
Ms. Brunzell is absent. Mr. Gallagher?
Present.
Mrs. Morrison is present. Mrs. Roberts? Present. Mr. Solomon?
Present.
Mr. Sullivan is absent. Dr. Trembach-Ball?
Present.
Dr. Wyant?
Present.
Attorney Finucci?
Present.
And our student reps, Maggie Pitzman?
Present.
Olivia Cunningham?
Present.
Thank you. Let the record reflect 6-3. We have a quorum. We'll move forward. Executive sessions. We had 2 executive sessions. We had an executive session on September 9th for personnel, and we had an executive session on September 17th for student affairs. Informational items. For informational items, we are going to table motion 5D under financial affairs, which is on page 9. Dr. Wyant, do we have any other?
We do. We have a few bits of informational item. We have a few informational items this evening. First, I wanted to take a moment. I don't want to steal either of our student reps' thunder here, but I do want to just mention our Salute to Service game last Friday. It was really, really something that our district should be very proud of. We were very fortunate to have the opportunity to honor Pennsylvania State Police troopers Joseph Parashinsky and William Jenkins for their bravery and their heroism in the line of duty. Also, we had a wonderful showing from all of our community first responders. We had active duty service members. We had veterans here with us. We had members from multiple law enforcement agencies. And we have to also thank the Pennsylvania State Police. They were a big part of the program. They sent their mounted unit, and they also sent their motorcycle police unit. It was really, really something else. We were fortunate to, and this is really interesting, we were fortunate to have an Army Black Hawk helicopter land on our practice field. Don't know if that was the first time that's ever happened here, but I'd have to venture a guess. Not many Black Hawks have touched down here. And even more amazing, it was piloted by a Lakeland graduate, Sergeant William Novak. So we'll be getting some information out on that, but really, really something to be incredibly proud of. And so we were very privileged to have the opportunity to hold the Salute to Service game, which we hold every year. And we were thankful to have the opportunity to honor all of those who keep us safe, especially including Troopers Parashinsky and Jenkins. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and he would not want me to mention this, but I have to give a huge shout out to Brian Wagner. Brian Wagner, each year he works to try and make the Salute to Service game better than the previous year. Last year he tried to get the helicopter, but he works tirelessly, certainly not only on this game, but in everything he does. But it's an opportunity to point out and commend Mr. Wagner. He just went so far above and beyond to make this evening come together and to make it a special evening, and that is emblematic of the way Brian Wagner approaches his job as athletic director, where he gives 110% so that he can see our students enjoy, the best experience possible. And also, on top of that, Mr. Wagner, and probably most importantly, is an amazing teacher, and so we are very grateful to call Brian Wagner a teacher and our athletic director. He really, really deserves a great deal of credit, and he's probably upset that I brought his name up in that way, but hats off to Brian. So really a wonderful, wonderful evening last Friday. Beyond the salute to service, I wanted to offer just some recognition to all of our admin, our faculty, our support staff, our students, right, for an excellent start to the school year. I had mentioned it during the work session, but I wanted to mention publicly, we've had an excellent start to our school year, and that is the result of the effort of all those folks that I just mentioned. We're again, fortunate to have such amazing people working on behalf of our students and such amazing students. Another quick hitter, the class of 1975 was with us for our first home game. They were celebrating their 50th reunion. And number one, they were awesome and they were hilarious. We had a building tour with them. We honored them up on the field in a pregame ceremony. We had the original Miss Chief with her headdress here. To be a fly on the wall as they told their stories of their memories of this building. And I told them, I joked with them, I said, I think some of you still owe us money. I think some of you may still owe detentions at this point. But they were great. And it was really a pleasure for us to have the opportunity to honor them. And I know that they really appreciated being able to, have us add to their festivities. And they said that they've gotten together every 5 years since they graduated, have not missed, which is amazing. And they're at year 50, and it shows when they walk in, like they all know each other, like they just saw each other. It was probably more fun for us than it was for them. So I just wanted to offer up the class of 1975. We still have our eyes on them because I don't know if they can necessarily be trusted just yet, even 50 years out. And finally, the last thing I have, I wanted to give a quick shout out to AZEC Building Products. So AZEC Building Products gave a very generous donation at Scott Campus, facilitated by the PTA. They donated the materials and the labor to install some new stalls, like sides and doors in the downstairs and upstairs restrooms. And it was very, very generous of them. They did it over the summer. Again, just to donate the materials is one thing, which would be is amazing. But they also were willing to send up a crew and put in the labor to replace those. So while we still have work to do, we're very fortunate to have such amazing community partners and AZEC Building Products. We have to get something out on our Facebook page, and we will. But I wanted to mention here AZEC Building Products, and thank them for their generous donation and their support of our students and our district.
Good. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Wyatt. Okay, we will move on to public comment on agenda items only.
Could you tell me, September the 17th, I didn't hear what the litigation, was it litigation or personnel?
Oh, for the
Executive
executive
session?
session? Yeah, student affairs.
Oh, student affairs,
Yeah.
okay.
9-9 was personnel, 9-17 was student affairs.
And on page 9, see even though I looked at the enclosure, the grant, what are the terms, and is that going to be a matching amount? Because that doesn't say really, it's not clear on the enclosure. For the $132,000 for the replacement of the floors.
Is that all the?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, so that's an LSA grant, so there's no match to that.
none, okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay, we'll move on to board committee reports. We'll start off with our student representative reports. Maggie?
All right, I'm just starting off with a few of the things involving our students here. So as we're getting back into the school year, all of our clubs are starting up again. Everyone's starting to have their first meetings. And actually next Tuesday, we're going to be holding a clubs fair. So all along the commons, we'll have each club set up. And people could come around, sign up, get information. It's especially helpful for our freshmen who don't really know what half of our clubs do. So everyone will get that opportunity next week. And then before we meet again, we'll have had our homecoming, which is huge for us because Thursday night we'll have a big bonfire with football, cheer, band, all the students come up. Then obviously Friday night we have our game where our queen gets crowned. And then at the dance, obviously it's going to be here in the Commons, and then our king will get crowned there. And it's just a fun weekend for all of us. Liv?
So just again, giving little updates on the athletic events going on. The football team is 3-1. We've had an exciting past couple Friday nights with a big win over Riverside. And our soccer teams, the girls are 3-3 and the boys are 2-7. And then very exciting in our golf world, we had 4 boys make it to districts. Chase Rosenkrantz, Mikey Pisarchik, Brennan Ponser, and Ty Sokolowski, they all made it to districts. Our volleyball team is 2-2. And actually, if you guys are all free later, they're doing a fundraiser right now at Texas Roadhouse. It ends at 10 o'clock, and all of the purchases, 10% goes back to the volleyball team. So if you're not busy after the meeting, you could do that. Me and Maggie will be there. So, and then the cross-country team's also doing great. And bowling is starting on September 26th, and that'll be taking place at idle hours. And that's all we have.
Excellent. Thank you, ladies. Okay, we'll move on to legislative report, which is, I think it's Brad has that right. Yep. Okay, Mr. Boneski, so he's not here this evening. So NEIU?
Nothing new to report tonight.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Roberts. CTC, I do not have any updates on CTC. Correspondent, Dr. Wyatt?
We do not have any correspondence this evening.
Okay. We'll move on to the motions and agenda items. I will take the first two here. So I'll make a motion, motion one, I'll make a motion to approve agenda items, and B, I'll make a motion to approve the August 12th, 2025 special board meeting and August 20th, 2025 regular business board meeting per closure 1A and 1B. Do I have a second?
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion 1A and 1B passes. 2A, please.
Mr. President, I motion to accept the letter of resignation from Courtney Rude, paraprofessional, August 25th, 2025.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? 2A passes. Do we have a motion for 2B?
Mr. President, I make a motion to approve the uncompensated leave request for employee number 792 per enclosure 2A.
I second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion 2B passes. C, please.
Mr. President, I motion to approve the following conference request. Anthony Saxton, Technology Education Engineering Association of Pennsylvania, October 23rd to the 24th, 2025, per enclosure 2B. William Freeman, Technology Education Engineering Association of Pennsylvania, October 23rd, 24th, 2025, per enclosure 2C.
Second.
On the question? Roll call, please.
Boyarsky?
Yes.
Gallagher?
Yes.
Morrison, yes. Roberts?
Yes.
Solomon?
Yes.
Trembeck Ball?
Yes.
Motion C passes. D, please.
Mr. President, I motion to appoint the mentor teachers for the 25-26 school year for enclosure 2D.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? D passes. E, please.
Mr. President, I motion to appoint Emily Temple as long-term substitute school nurse at a bachelor's step 10, salary of $55,777 per the terms of the 24-27 LEA collective bargaining agreement with the start date of September 15th, 2025.
Second.
On the question? Roll call, please.
Boyarsky?
Yes.
Gallagher?
Yes.
Morrison, yes. Roberts?
Yes.
Solomon?
Yes.
Trembeck Ball?
Yes.
Motion E passes. F, please.
Mr. President, I make a motion to appoint Stephanie Basilega as an attendant secretary at a rate of $16 per hour per the terms of the 2025-2029 LESPA collective bargaining agreement with the start date of September 2nd, 2025.
Second.
On the question? Roll call, please.
Boyarsky?
Yes.
Gallagher?
Yes.
Morrison, yes. Roberts?
Yes.
Solomon?
Yes.
Trembeck Ball?
Yes.
F passes. G, please.
Mr. President, I motion to appoint the following special education paraprofessionals per the terms of the 2025-2029 LESPA collective bargaining agreement pending the receipt of all required clearances. Mary Schild, $16.81 per hour with a start date of September 8th, 2025. Ashley Hightower, $16 per hour with a start date to be determined.
Second.
On the question? Roll call, please.
Boyarsky?
Yes.
Gallagher?
Yes.
Morrison, yes. Roberts?
Yes.
Solomon?
Yes.
Tremback Ball?
Yes.
Motion G passes. H, please.
Mr. President, I motion to appoint Krista Davis for the Public Relations position for the 2025-2026 school year with compensation per the terms of the LEA collective bargaining agreement.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? H passes. I, please.
Mr. President, I motion to adjust the salary of Eliza Wingart, high school counselor, to $55,299, which is representative of the master's plus 30 step 5 salary, in accordance with the terms of the 24-27 LEA collective bargaining agreement.
Second.
On the question? Roll call, please.
Boyarsky?
Yes.
Gallagher?
Yes.
Morrison, yes. Roberts?
Yes.
Solomon?
Yes.
Tremback Ball?
Yes.
Motion I passes. We do not have any motions under Section 3, Curriculum and Instruction. We'll go to Section 4, 4A, please.
Mr. President, I make a motion to approve Dr. Beckel to provide medical services, including certification of IEPs for medical assistance billing, mandatory physicals, and consultation services at a stipend of $1,000 for the 2025-2026 school year.
Second.
On the question? Roll call, please.
Boyarsky?
Yes.
Gallagher?
Yes.
Morrison, yes. Roberts?
Yes.
Solomon?
Yes.
Tremback Ball?
Yes.
Motion 4A passes. 5A, please.
Mr. President, I motion to approve the list of bills for August 1st, 2025 through September 9th, 2025 per enclosure 5A.
Second.
On the question? All in favor? Opposed? 5A passes. B, please.
Mr. President, I motion to approve the following payment applications for the elementary ceiling install project. Mike Walsh Electrical per enclosure 5B. Scranton Electric Heating and Cooling Services per enclosure 5C. And Sean Byrne Construction per enclosure 5D.
Second.
On the question? Roll call, please.
Boyarsky?
Yes.
Gallagher?
Yes.
Morrison, yes. Roberts?
Yes.
Solomon?
Yes.
Tremback Ball?
Yes.
5B passes. 5C, please.
Mr. President, I motion to adopt a resolution authorizing the Board of Commissioners of Lackawanna County to submit a local share account Monroe County grant application in the amount of $132,000 on behalf of the Lakeland School District for the replacement of the gym floor at Scott Campus per enclosure 5E.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 5C passes. We tabled 5D. Miscellaneous, Dr. Wine, do we have any miscellaneous?
We do not.
Public comment? Any public comment? Yep. Thank you, Mr. Caputo.
The cyber school, numbers for this year yet, the enrollment?
We'll have them updated next
Next.
yes. Because the invoices are just starting to come in. All right?
Anything else? Okay. Anyone else? Okay, no public comment. I think we got through this meeting pretty quickly, so we could make sure our 2 student representatives can show up for the fundraiser and probably drag some of the board members with them. Okay, I'll make a motion to adjourn. Do I have a second?
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned. Madam Secretary, please note a 7:27 PM adjournment time. Thank you, everyone.